It's late. Lights off, phone down, body exhausted. But your brain? It's throwing a party you weren't invited to.
Replaying old chats, stressing about tomorrow, trying to fix the past at 2 a.m. Sound familiar? It's exhausting.
You call out, "Stop thinking," but your brain just turns the volume up. The harder you dynamic action, the louder it gets.
A 10-second mental switch that defeat the overthinking loop instantly. No fluff, just results.
Forget long meditations or pills. This is a simple brain hack. But listen closely, because one mistake ruins everything. If you skip the final step, you'll stay stuck in the loop. Most people fail right here. Don't be them. Stick around. By the end, you'll master your mind on command and finally end the midnight mental conflict.
Stop dynamic action your brain. Stop trying to force the off switch.
They try to force sleep. They tell themselves, "Don't think, relax, clear your mind." That never works, because your brain doesn't respond to force. It responds to permission. The moment you dynamic action your thoughts, your brain thinks something is wrong, and it becomes more alert. So habit 1 is simple.
Stop trying to shut your brain down. Instead, acknowledge it.
Say to yourself, okay, my brain is active. That alone reduces tension.
You're no longer dynamic action yourself. Now that you're not dynamic action your thoughts, here's what you do next.
A 10-second postpone sentence. Get ready, because this changes everything.
This habit turns nighttime overthinking off, not by force or control, but by redirection. And it only takes 10 seconds. You're in bed, lights off, exhausted. Suddenly, a thought pops up. A worry about tomorrow or a conversation you keep replaying.
Something you forgot or might mess up. Your instinct is to follow it, to finish, fix, or solve it right now.
I'll handle this tomorrow.
That's it. No debate, no explanation, no argument. Just that one sentence. Now, here is the most important part of the trick. Say it calmly, not annoyed or frustrated, like you're reassuring a worried small figure. Your brain doesn't overthink just to bother you.
It overthinks because it believes something is unfinished. To your brain, unfinished tasks feel like a dangerous emergency.
And it only takes 10 seconds. When you're lying in bed, lights off, body exhausted, and suddenly a thought pops up.
A worry about tomorrow, a conversation you keep replaying, something you forgot to do, or something you might mess up. So instead of chasing the thought, you do this. Quietly say to yourself, "I'll think about this tomorrow."
That's it. No debate, no explanation, no argument. Just that one sentence. And here's the important part.
Say it calmly, not annoyed, not rushed, not frustrated. Almost like you're reassuring a worried small figure. Your brain doesn't overthink to bother you. It overthinks because it believes something is unfinished. Unfinished tasks feel dangerous. So when you lie in bed and start worrying, your mind thinks, "This is important. We can't ignore this."
The moment you say, "I'll think about this tomorrow," your brain hears, "Okay, it's scheduled." That single idea changes everything.
Habit number 3.
You're not rejecting the thought, you're giving it a place. Once it has a place, it no longer needs to call out for attention. Add safety to the sentence. This is where the trick becomes powerful. Immediately add, "Right now, I'm safe." This signals something critical. Your brain overthinks to protect you. Safety tells it protection is no longer needed.
No threat, no emergency, no action required. Your body responds instantly. Breathing slows, muscles relax, thoughts soften.
This isn't like flipping a switch. It's more like dimming the lights. Thoughts don't disappear, they just lose energy.
What if my thoughts come back? Good, that's normal. Overthinking doesn't stop in one round.
Repeat without frustration.
This decides if the trick works, or if your brain pulls you back to overthinking.
But the moment you say, I'll think about this tomorrow, your brain hears, okay, this isn't being ignored, it's scheduled.
That single idea, scheduled, is what changes everything. You're not rejecting the thought, you're giving it a place.
This is where the trick becomes powerful. When you say, I'll think about this tomorrow, immediately add, right now, I'm safe.
That's it. This signals something critical to your brain. Your brain overthinks to protect you.
Safety tells it protection is no longer needed. No threat, no emergency, no action required.
Your body responds instantly. Breathing slows, muscles relax, thoughts soften.
This isn't like flipping a switch. It's more like dimming the lights. Thoughts don't disappear. They lose energy. It's like dimming lights. Thoughts don't vanish. They just lose power. That's all sleep needs. A quiet mind is a sleepy mind.
What if thoughts return seconds later? That's normal. Overthinking is a marathon, not a sprint. It won't stop after just one round.
Repeat without frustration. It sounds simple, but this determines if the trick works or if your brain drags you back down.
Your thoughts will return. When they do, most people fail because they react with anger instead of patience. They get annoyed. They think, why is this so hard? This isn't working. Frustration is the alarm clock that keeps you wide awake. The moment you get frustrated, your brain senses danger and wakes up. That is why staying calm is your ultimate secret tool.
Don't judge yourself. Don't rush. Just let the thoughts drift past you like clouds.
I'll think about this tomorrow. I'll think about this tomorrow.
Repeat without frustration. This is the deal breaker. It decides if you find peace or spiral back into the noise.
When thoughts creep back, don't get mad. Don't dynamic action it. Anger just tells your brain there's a crisis to solve.
Irritation triggers your alert mode. Your heart races, muscles tighten, and sleep vanishes. Stay cool to stay sleepy. Treat your mind like a curious puppy. If it wanders, don't yell. Just gently lead it back to rest. Safety is key.
Never judge your sleep. This is the ultimate rule. Stop grading your rest like it's a final exam.
Stop checking the clock or complaining. Your brain hears everything and will try to fix your sleep by overthinking again.
Just say, sleep is getting easier. No pressure, no performance. When you stop chasing sleep, it finally catches you.
Tomorrow, not now. 10 seconds to silence. Sleep well, you've earned it.